Big day here. Big day. I promise you all that. Alright. Alright. Gonna have to put you over there. Alright. Alright. I think we're all good here. Woo. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all doing alright. Yeah. Welcome to NASCAR Thunder 2003 for the 20th anniversary season. For the third race now of the season. We are off to Kansas for the night race, not the day race, the night race. So, feeling really good about it. Last time, we went to Atlanta last Thursday, and let's just say it was going okay. On lap, I think it was 220, we got our first caution. And then, we had 3 cautions, had a great race, led most of it, led the most laps, led about 166, and failed to win the race, all because of this right there. That button went off. That's what happened. All because I couldn't go left. So, hopefully that issue doesn't happen again. Thanks for the birthday wish. Yes, I am. It is my birthday today. I'm turning 20. So, last week we finished second. Not a bad deal. We got decent points. Or scored decent points. We're off to Kansas. This is the first 400-mile race of the season. This would have been Vegas, but Vegas in this game is so freaking brutal. So, we're not going to Vegas this season. We will in Thunder 04, rather. So, because this track compared to Thunder 04 is hard in Thunder 03. Or this track is hard in Thunder 04. Vegas is hard in Thunder 03. So it's amazing how those two flipped. But anyways, we're off to Kansas tonight. Feeling really confident about this one. I think I can do well in this race. Maybe win. Who knows? But what I did in practice last night, I feel really good about. So I'm going to warn y'all right now. This might be the only time that I'll be begging for likes, since today's my birthday and I can do whatever the hell I want. Well, not all the time, but I can do whatever the hell I want today, since tonight's my birthday, so I can do whatever I want. And again, today I'm turning 20, so hopefully y'all like the stream. I would appreciate that more. Maybe we'll get a stream record. I think the stream record is, 9. So hopefully, if we don't get 20, at least we get a stream record. I'll be okay with that. But Easy A, thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it. And yes, today's my birthday, so if you can't wish me happy birthday, or if you haven't done it yet, right there, right here, is the best place to do it. So, anyways, we're off to Kansas today. Another mile and a half, but this time it's a shorter race. It's again a mile and a half, but again, it's like a D-shaped oval. So before that, we'll show you the track and the standings. There's the game. Feels really good. Excited to come to this track and race. Try to get everything set up here. And again, before this race, we'll show you the points. It feels really good, believe it or not. Yeah, feeling confident about this race. Maybe we'll get my second win tonight. Or maybe get my second win. We'll see. Try to make sure that everything feels really good here. Got my Burger King drink as we went to Burger King for my birthday. Really good there. And we'll see if tonight I get my second win. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Turn it really low. I'll turn it up for the race. So, anyway, as far as the point battle goes, again, we're going to Kansas tonight. Next week, Thursday, we'll be heading to Rockingham. So 400 miles here tonight, and Obviously, there are the points. 25-point lead ahead of Tony Stewart heading into tonight's race at Kansas Speedway. Me and Mark Martin were tied. Now Mark Martin is 30 points behind, and Rusty Wallace, the winner last week, he's 38 behind. So still a little bit of a tight battle at the top. So we got that in hand. The scheme we're gonna go with. That's the scheme. We're going with the Nilla Waffles another butter scheme. So that's the car we're going with tonight. That's the car we're gonna go with. And settings. Gonna remind you all what the settings are. Again, there they are. And the difficulties on Legend, just to prove y'all. And again, as soon as I start the first race, can't change the settings. And the settings of the assist stability controls on. That's the only thing that's on. So, anyways, pretty much straightforward. Again, like the stream since tonight's my birthday. Had a really good day so far. We'll talk about that as the race progresses. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to turn the music out. Let's jump into the race. Alright, we're going to jump into the race. So, get my setup here. Gonna get the information I always write down. Gonna put my BK drink at the bottom here. Wipe it all off. BK drink. The setup we're gonna go with. Again, it's the BK gaming setup. I'm gonna grab my sheets here just so I remember what the setup is. Alright, so the setup, here we go. Here's the setup we're going with for the race. Tire press is going to be the same. This will be lowered all the way down. And again, it's the full-blown QB setup, so, whoops. Did not mean to do that. The wedge will not be at 3.5, I can promise you all that. The car will be really loose. We're going to go around for qualifying, and the race we're going to go a half round up. And the gears, I just see my sheet sometimes remind me. 102, and then that's it, okay. Alright, so that's the setup. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into qualifying since I did all my practice. We're going to jump right into qualifying here. Here we go. Try to put down a solid qualifying lap. Well, if I turn 4 handle the line, let's see what lap it is. It's probably slow. Oh! Wow, just enough. All right, just enough to get the pole. Mark Martin third. All right, just enough to get the pole. All right, so now for the race, we're gonna tighten up the car a little bit. So let me make sure the setup is good before we start the race. Looks like everything's good to me. Yeah, looks like everything's good. So all we're gonna change is the setup, tighten up the car. Let me double check to make sure. All right, made the change. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's jump right into this race. Here, Kansas. Let's jump into it.
Welcome to MRN's presentation of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing from the Kansas Speedway. Tell us a little bit about this track, Barney.
A first-time winner here, definitely not out of the question in this one. Being that this place is still relatively new to these guys, everyone is on an even playing field as far as experience here.
Jerry Nadeau is one of those guys who you just keep expecting to break out and have a good year.
Yeah, you do, but he's got a ton of talent and some good equipment. He's shown he can win and run up front. Now he's just got to string some success together and gain some confidence out there.
Bill Elliott owned and drove for his own race team for 6 years before joining Ray Evernham in 2001.
You know, driving for your own race team is a tough deal. I think Bill was happy to get back to worrying about one thing, being fast out there on the racetrack.
thought it was 2.5 hours. Yeah. 2.5 hours. So I'm agreeing a lot of cake, but I just started this, so here we go.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting for the pole.
Yes.
In the second row are the Mark Martin Ford and the 26 car. Starting the race from row 3 are the Tide Ford and the Sprint Dodge. The fourth row has the Untitled Ford and the DuPont Chevrolet.
We'll get a drink. Stand by here before we start.
Starting the race from row 5 will be the Team Rusty Ford and the 28 car. In row 6 we have the Caterpillar Dodge and the Citgo Ford. Starting from row 7 will be the Motorcraft Ford and the Target Dodge.
Okay.
In the 8th row are the Ganassi Racing Dodge and the Kellogg Chevrolet.
Alright, here we go.
In the 9th row we have the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the Lowe Chevrolet.
Brooke, subscribe, thank you.
In the 10th row are the UPS Ford and the Home Depot Pontiac. Starting the race from row 11 are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge. The 12th row has the Rubbermaid Ford and the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge.
Well, what if starting 23rd?
Starting the race from row 13 will be the 16 car and the America Online Chevrolet. In row 14 we have the 36 car and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. Starting from row 15 will be the GM Goodwrench Service Plus Chevrolet and the Valvoline Pontiac. In the 16th row are the 23 car and the 37 car. In the 17th row are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. In the 18th row are the 46 car and the 98 car.
I'll get this race going.
Starting the race from row 19 are the 63 car and the Square D Chevrolet. The 20th row has the Kodak Chevrolet and the 27 car.
Michael Brooks, you suck if you're watching this.
Starting the race from row 21 will be the BAM Racing Dodge and the Sirius Satellite Radio Dodge.
After this, we'll get going.
And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the 43 car.
Alright, 400 miles, 267 laps. The third race of the season is underway in Kansas! For 400 miles. Another night race. We are underway. Oh, Nate already trying to make the pass. Yeah, we got some undefined cars. We'll try not to push it early. Top 9. Try to get underneath me for the lead. Here we go. Who's going to lead the first lap? It looks like I'll lead the first lap. Oh shit, got a brake for this corner. Alright, we got the lead. Oh, here comes Todd. Gonna give him the bottom lane. Oh, block that! That was one aggressive block, but we're gonna hang on to the lead. Yeah, looks like we're gonna keep the lead. Alright, not bad. Able to run up front. Looks like we're gonna keep the lead. Alright, very nice. And again, it's early in this race, so now I think it's time to start taking a little bit of time to try to take care of these things. And again, it's a long race, so anything can happen. Oh yeah, the car's handling so good, but then again, gotta take care of these tires because you never know when you're gonna need them at the end of the race. So, and again, it's a very long race, so you never know. But this race is 100 miles shorter than what we ran the last 2 races. So this race is 100 miles shorter. But this track is really competitive. Yeah, we got some slow cars up front, so that's gonna make it a little bit challenging. But the most important thing is I got 5 bonus points for leading a lap. And again, if I lead the most laps, that's maximum bonus points. So now I'm going to try to hang on to this lead. After 5 laps in, again, all I got to do is just try to take care of these tires the best I can. Yeah, we have a second lead after 5 laps. And again, it's really important to try to manage these things early in the going. So really good. Yeah, it looks like we're pulling away. And again, guys, this is on hardest difficulty, and again, I can't change the settings.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice list.
Mark Martin out the second. Or, as I call him, Grandpa Martin, so he's now out the second. And he's probably going to reel me in since, again, the slower cars qualify out front, so Mark Martin might be able to reel me in since he's a fast car. And again, he came into this race about 30 points behind me. And again, we have a slow pit crew, so that can play a factor as this race goes on. In the final 260 laps. Yeah, Grandpa gained about 3/10 on me. So yeah, they're going by pretty quick. So, and Mark Martin is reeling me in. So, a little nerve-wracking, but then again, it's early in the race. So if he catches me, that's all right. We got a long way to go. We don't have to be in this race on lap 8. All we need to do is be in the race on lap 260. So, we had to be in position. And for what I saw, what I did in practice, the AI were able to maintain pace for me, which is a little surprising that the AI were able to maintain pace. So, I don't know if they'll be able to maintain pace in this one. We're going to have to wait and see. And again, I'm not being aggressive early. Got to manage these things. Can't be aggressive early. If they want to be aggressive, that's fine, but they're going to burn out the rubber by being aggressive early. And again, if you haven't wished me happy birthday since today I'm turning 20, you might as well throw in the chat or like the stream. To me, liking the stream technically counts as a birthday wish, so if you haven't liked the stream, do it. This probably be, hopefully this is the only time I'll be begging for likes since today's my birthday. I promise you guys I won't nag too much tonight because I gotta focus. And it looks like Grandpa Martin is hauling ass right now, so he's hauling, so I gotta be careful.
That's the speed we're looking for.
And again, it's early in the going. Can't push this early. But it looks like if Mark Martin wants to push, that's fine. I can just take my time. It looks like Mark Martin has already caught me, so 10 laps in, he's already caught me, so a little nerve-wracking that he's caught me, but I don't know. Can't believe he caught me this quick, so. And again, when I did my practice race, the AI went off this quick. Maybe it's because it's a full-distance race, and Mark Martin has changed. When I did my practice races, Mark Martin was placed in the top 10 for what I did in practice, so. We'll see, but it looks like he's hauling ass early in this one. On lap 12, and he's already hauling. I will not be hauling ass this early. I will not be hauling this early in the race, but if he's fast and he wants to pass me, I'll let him by. It's really early in the race, but I'll probably let him go here if he catches me. Because it looks like Mark Martin's pretty quick. I'll let him go and let him burn out his stuff, and I'll probably catch him back while he's burning up his stuff. So if he catches me, I'll probably let him go and let him burn up his stuff, and I'll try to catch him back. It looks like we have a good car for the long run based on what I did in practice. And again, I didn't do like 10. I didn't do 100% races. All I did is like I did like 10% practice race just to get a feel of how the AR gonna be. Now, Mark Martin's caught me, so I'll probably give Mark Martin the ball considering he's fast, so I'll probably give him the inside. Oh, never mind. All right. Yeah, if Mark Martin gets underneath me, I'll probably let him go because he looks like he's pretty quick. So I'll probably give him the bottom lane because it looks like he's fast. So here comes Mark Martin for the lead on me. Oh, jeez. Oh, let's not get damage. Okay, we got damage. Try to let Mark Martin go. Yeah, Mark Martin's fast, so we'll let him go. Yeah, I got damage early, but then again, Mark Martin's pretty quick, so we'll probably let him go. Cannot get a lot of damage on this car. So gotta avoid getting damage. Yeah, looks like Mark Martin's quick, so we'll probably let him go. We're not gonna hold him up this early. And again, we don't need to be in the race. We don't have to be in it now. We just have to be in it, laying the going. It looks like Mark Martin's fast, so we'll let him go. Not gonna be aggressive this early. Just gotta be in position at the end. That's what matters most. Just gotta be in position at the end of the race. And again, Mark Martin is second. So Mark Martin's already gotten 5 points. So I think right now the point gap is still the same, about 30 points. And again, Mark Martin came into this race 30 points behind me, and Tony Stewart was second in points. And I don't know where he is right now. We'll see where he is at the line. I have to find out where he is. Rusty Wallace, last week's winner, in 5th place, so not bad at all. And again, Rusty Wallace edged me out to win in Atlanta last week. It looks like he's hanging into the score some decent points. And like I said, I'm not going to be aggressive this early in the going. It's really early in the race to be aggressive. But again, don't want to be aggressive now. Just got to be in it at the finish. Yeah, it looks like Mark Martin's fast, so yeah, I'm gonna let him go. It's really early to be aggressive. Maybe he'll burn up his stuff and maybe I'll catch him. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, okay. We are not faster than the leader right now, crew chief. We're literally not. Mark Martin is fast, so, and it looks like he's gonna be fast earlier. So that tells me he's probably gonna be fast. He's probably gonna be a 4-speed record with at the end of this race. So Mark Martin is gonna be a 4-speed record with laying the going. And I think that's still Jared behind me. We're gonna have to wait and see. I think that's still Jared behind me, or Johnny Benson. That's Ryan Newman. Okay, Ryan Newman's behind me. In the 12 car. And again, we're just going to take our time, not be aggressive. Again, we got to be there at the finish. No need to be in it now. You got to be in it to win it. And again, it's my birthday, so I would love to win for you guys, but if Mark Martin's giving me this quick, if I can at least score enough points to maintain my point lead, that's what's going to matter most. But obviously, I want to win the race. I get my second win. And again, Mark Martin led the most laps in the 500, but he failed to win. I edged out Tony Stewart and Mark Martin to win that race, and that's the only caution-free race we had so far this season. So hopefully maybe we'll get a caution-free race in this one. We'll see. We may get a caution-free race. You never know. We'll see if we get another caution-free race. And again, it's a 400-mile race, so this race will fly by quicker than the last 2 weeks. So this race will fly by quick, about 2.5 hours is what I'm expecting. It looks like Mark Martin's gone, but then again, Mark Martin's quick, so I ain't gonna catch it this early, but it's early in the race. Trucci, just understand, it's early in the race. I got enough time to catch him. Maybe he can fuck up or maybe undercut him and get the lead. That's how I got the lead in Atlanta. On the first stop, I was able to, we caught a lot of traffic and I was able to use it to my advantage, and I undercut the leader and I got the lead, all because of short pin. And that's how I got the lead at Atlanta on the first stop.
1.5 seconds off the leader, buddy.
Closing a little bit on Mark Martin. Only a little bit, not much, but a little. I lost an R10 to Mark Martin, but then again, it's early in the race. And remember, don't have to be there at the beginning, just gotta be there at the end of the race. We led about the first 12 laps, and Mark Martin has led ever since. Again, next Thursday we'll be off to Rockingham, another night race. So we're pulling our own right now in second place. Yeah, looks like I'm closing down Mark Martin. Looks like Mark Martin might burn the stuff up a little early. And because of that, it's going to allow me to catch him. And again, guys, looks like we're good on the long run, so we'll see if that prevails here. We were good on the long run in Atlanta. Looks like we're good on the long run here early. And again, this is the QB setup, and like I told y'all last week, the QB setup works at literally every track. Yeah, we're closing in on Grandpa. We're teaching him an early lesson that you need to save your tires early in the going. So we're teaching him. We're teaching him a lesson, so. Yeah, he's not spoiling the party on my birthday. He's not spoiling the birthday party for me, I can promise you. I'll promise you guys, I ain't going down without a fight. So, I promise you. I'll do whatever it takes to win on my 20th birthday. So far, I lost a little bit of time. Kelly Yarbrough, Kyle Busch, I believe, and Matt Kenseth were the only three to win on their birthday so far. I'm trying to add my name to that list since I'm turning 20 years old today. And apparently, for what I saw on the internet, today is Ty Gibbs' birthday also, for what I saw on the internet. So, apparently, I have the same birthday as apparently I share a birthday with a NASCAR driver. That's kind of crazy to believe that I share a birthday with a NASCAR driver. It's crazy to believe. So, it's kind of mind-boggling that I share. So yeah, kind of mind-boggling that I share the same birthday with a NASCAR driver. It's kind of crazy. But it's really cool that I share the same birthday with a NASCAR driver and Ty Gibbs. It's today's his birthday, so Ty Gibbs, if you're watching this, happy birthday. I think me and Ty Gibbs are both turning 20, so that's crazy to believe that we're both turning 20. So if I'm being honest, guys, that may be one of the reasons why I like Ty Gibbs is because he shares the same birthday with me, so. Sorry Ty Gibbs is not in this, but Joe Gibbs' cars are. And we'll see if one of them is in the top 5 here. Upside down Lamar. Oh yeah, okay, we already passed that, so we go about 60 laps. So we could stop at least 3 times at least 3 or 4 times in this race if it goes caution free. Oh, I got on the wall again. Cannot let that happen. Gotta avoid getting damage on this car. And again, gotta avoid getting a lot of damage on this car, because apparently in this game, if you get enough damage, it will slow you down. So, gotta avoid getting a lot of damage on this thing. And again, if you haven't already, like the stream since today's my birthday. Y'all better like the stream. I would greatly appreciate it so much. And if we can't get to 20 likes since I'm turning 20 today, at least I'm hoping we could get a new record on this. I think the record's like 9. So, and for the views, for the people tuning in, I think the record on that is like 10. So, hopefully we can get a new record on those today. So. It looks like we have 3 on right now, but appreciate y'all stopping by. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. And again, I would greatly appreciate it. And maybe I can win this race for y'all. If I win this race, I'm probably dedicate. Alright, crew chief, thanks for reminding me on that. Yeah, there they are. There's the damage to the right side. Yeah, Mark Martin's pulling away. But again, guys, I short pitted in Atlanta and on the first stop, and that's how oh geez, it's really tight. Oh boy! Schiff, hello? Or, Schiff. Whatever you pronounce it, but hello, thanks for stopping by and watching, I appreciate it. You want to record a message for me? Well, I can't do that right now since I'm racing, I can't do that. Maybe after this I will, but I can't right now since I'm driving. Well, that's probably fit and count, but not right now. We got a long way to go. And again, be sure to like the stream if you haven't already since today's my birthday. Yeah, looks like we're losing time to Mark Martin, so. Yeah, looks like we're losing time to Mark Martin. But yeah, so far so good. The car's handling good. Got in the wall twice. The first one was trying to give Mark Martin the lead because he had a fast enough car. And we're closing down lap traffic, so we may catch Mark Martin back with lap traffic. And it's only one car, but sometimes that one car can make a big difference. So we'll see if he gets held up enough to where I can run him down and get the lead back. We'll see. We'll see if he gets held up enough to where I can get the lead back. If well, I didn't practice today, I tried to pass him on the outside. I tried to do it the good old American way, trying to get by him on the high side. So, and again, the outside line was not a thing at this time, and now it is. And now it's a huge thing where we see most of the dirt guys going right up against the wall. So, it's crazy to believe that. And yeah, it looks like Mark Martin is approaching that lap car. Again, trying to keep it in striking distance. He's trying to pass him. He's caught him. We'll see if he's trying to pass him on the high side. So far, the lap car is giving him the bottom lane. OJ's car is getting back. Okay, he's passing him. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's only one car. But it's just, when there's a bunch, the problem is with there's not going to be a bunch of cars for a while until we get off of turn 4. That's where the bunch is. So it looks like Mark Martin got by that car with no problems.
Get up on the wheel now. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to maintain pace with Mark Martin, because I can't catch it. Because looks like he's got a fast car, so he's gonna be a 4-speed wreck with it, trying to stop me from winning on my birthday. Of course, not every race is easy. I can promise you. So it's not easy.
I'm clocking the leader at about 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, not every race is easy, guys. I can promise you. Is that Michael Roots? I think that is. So Michael Roots is terrible. Yeah, that is Michael Roots. Wow, he sucks. Sorry, Michael Roots, if I pick it on you, but I hope I can get by McMurray pretty quickly.
And the car's gonna come to you, big face. Going up.
So try to be aggressive, try to get by McMurray here. And sadly, it's not for position since he's a lap down car, but got by Michael Roots. Oh, somebody's blowing up! That is Dale Jarrett. So Dale Jarrett is out early in this race. That's unfortunate. Dale Jarrett, the MVP, who ran well in Atlanta last week, is out early.
Just 2 seconds back now. 2 seconds.
Okay, we gained a little bit of time, Mark Martin. And again, I entered turn 1 pretty aggressively to try to get by that lap car. Or try to get by Michael, so I got by him pretty quickly.
Don't push your fuel too far. Come on in when you're ready.
So we go about another 10 laps, 10 to 15 laps on fuel. We can't push it because we gotta be aggressive if we're gonna lose the lead to Mark Martin. We're gonna have to beat him on. We're gonna have to short pit early trying to get that lead back. Because then again, I short pitted in Atlanta, and that's how I got the lead. Even with the mistake, I still end up getting the lead in Atlanta on the first stop. I don't know how, man. I don't know how. The crew did screw up, by the way. The crew screw up, or they fucked up on the first stop, and I was able to get the lead. So,
The leader's got you 5 out.
yeah, Mark Martin is pulling away. I'm gonna have to be aggressive here, and let's hope the crew does not make a mistake like they did. I gotta hope the crew does not screw me over again, because they screwed me over the first 2 stops of last week's race. They screwed me over. So Mark Martin comes in, I'm gonna have to somehow, whenever I see cars coming in, I'm gonna have to come in a little bit earlier than Mark.
You're gonna have to step it up and stay.
So he's driving away, and the only way I can beat him is on pit road. That's the only way I can beat him, so. And the consequence is, when you pit early, your tires are gonna fall off. So that's one of the consequences for pitting early. So hopefully Mark Martin stays out till the fuel runs out, and I can come in and somehow make my stop. Or if Mark Martin comes out, I'm gonna have to come in a lap after. Yeah, he's pulling away from me. I can't catch him. He's pulling away from me. Yeah, looks like Mark Martin is driving up. I can't catch him. He's driving away.
Leaders are pitting.
Oh, they're pitting. Okay, so. Alright, I'm gonna have to pit next lap. Hopefully Mark stays out.
Leaders, buddy, we gotta pick up some time.
Alright, I'm gonna pit next lap. That's gonna be my strategy. I can't stay out. I gotta short pit, try to get that lead, and hope Mark stays out. I gotta hope he's staying out, because I'm coming in. If they're coming in, oh, that's a lob. I'm gonna stay out. I think that's a lob, so I'm going to take a gamble and staying out. I got to hope Mark stays out because, you know what, I'm going to get the lead by short pin. I'm going to keep losing time. And if I stay out long, I'm going to lose more time. I got to hope Mark stays out because I got to come in and pit. Frank, I'm going to have to let you go. I'm coming in. Mark, stay out. Okay, Mark's staying out. I'm coming in. I can't believe Mark is staying out. I'm coming in. I gotta try to out-cycle him on pit road. Can't get the lead. Might as well get in on pit road. So that's what we're gonna do. First stop of the race. We're gambling early. Hopefully we can get the lead. Again, we did this in Atlanta. And that's how I got the lead. All right, crew. We need a fast stop here. First stop of the night. Again, last week they screwed me over on the first two stops. We'll see if they step up here. And it looks like they're going to step up and make a solid stop. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have some clear track. Just going to pull out in front of traffic. Alright, this is my chance. Alright, I stayed out. Now this is why I gotta take advantage and try to get out ahead of Mark Martin. He's still staying out, so maybe, just maybe, this might work. Yeah, some cars are pitting, but then again, this is my only chance. I'm trying to get out ahead of Mark Martin on pit road. It's my only opportunity. So gotta be aggressive on pit road. I'm being aggressive since I was losing time. This is my only chance to maybe get the lead. And again, I got the lead last week by short pin on the first stop. Even if the crew screwed me over, looks like Mark's finally heading down pit road. We'll see if this works. And again, I'm trying to undercut him, see if it works. And again, it's my only chance to maybe get the lead is to try to short pit. We'll see if it works. Gotta be back on the lead lap. So gotta have a quick lap here if I want to get the lead. This might just work, folks. I think Mark is exiting the pits. We may get the lead. I see him exiting the pits. I think we're gonna get the lead. Yeah, we got it. We did it again, just like last week. We got the lead by short pitting. Well, for now we got the lead. Or we beat Mark Martin out of the pits. Again, just like last week. We beat Mark Martin out pit road, but the problem is he's going to catch me with those new tires. I'm going to talk about the second. Who's leading this? There's no way Mark Martin's still leading this race, right? There's no way. I saw him on pit road. There's no way he cycled out ahead of me. There is no way he cycled out ahead of me. There's literally no way in hell. That can't be Mark. Because I think Mark's behind me, right? We're going to have to see. There's no way he's ahead of me. Unfucking real. How he cycled out ahead of me? And I lost more time by short pin. Unreal. Unreal. I lost a lot of time. I lost about a second and a half almost. How did I lose a second and a half on pit road and I pitted like 2 laps after him? I can't believe it. It's amazing how a short pin it didn't work. I lost so much time. Unreal. I can't believe Mark had fast enough stuff to get him the lead. The crew did a great job. It's just Mark had faster stuff. The crew did a great job on the pit stop. It's just apparently Mark had a faster pit crew. But he is catching a lot of lap cars, so it's not over. Excuse me. It's not over yet. We may get the lead back. We may. And Marcus caught lap car, so we'll see. It's not over yet. Yeah, guys, it looks like Mark's gonna be Mark Martin's gonna be the one to beat tonight. And again, Mark Martin led the most laps in the 500 last week, or 2 weeks ago. He led the most laps. He almost had the race and failed to win the race. We'll see tonight if he does the same thing, leading the most laps and maybe win. Obviously, today's my 20th birthday. I do not want that to happen. Well, who knows? He might have a fast enough car. We'll see. But he's not going to make it easy, that's for sure. I like that. I like having a challenge. And again, guys, this is on the hardest difficulty, so I'm not joking. It is on the hardest setting. Well, I've gained on him. Okay, he's stuck in traffic, so I am closing on Grandpa Martin. I am running him down. Yeah, he's stuck in traffic, so I am closing. Oh, I got on the apron. That's going to slow me up a little bit. Who's in second? Is it still Newman? Is that him right there behind me? Well, that's Rusty. All right, Rusty Wallace, last week's winner. He's in the mix. And again, Rusty won last week at Kansas. And it looks like Rusty being strong early here on the 1.5 miles. So I don't know if I'll be able to win this one. Looks like I might have a top 5 car in my hands. But again, placing consistently is really important at the beginning of the season. So if I can do that, I'll be really happy. I'll be pretty pleased if I place it really consistently early in the season, because it's so important to crank up all those points. It looks like Grandpa is stuck in traffic, and it looks like I'm closing. TJ Winback, hello, and thank you for the birthday wish. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I can put on a show for y'all and get the win. Or at least run well. I think that's all I care about the most, is run well and score decent points. Yeah, I'm a second half back. We're closing on Grandpa. He's stuck in traffic. We're closing. So live traffic playing a factor. We're not even 300 miles to go, and live traffic already playing a factor early in this race. So we'll see if that'll occur late in the going. Mark Martin getting stuck behind 2 lappers, and because of that, I'm trying to catch him and try to take advantage. Now I get another 3/10 that last lap. So lap traffic is helping me out, trying to catch Grandpa. He's got by one of them. We'll see if he can get by the second one. And because of that, I'm pulling away from Rusty, or the Penske cars. I messed up 3 and 4 a little bit. Not bad. Alright, getting another 3/10, so I am closing on Grandpa Martin. And again, it's stuck in live traffic, so that might be an advantage here early in the going. As we're now a quarter in the race, or we just passed the first quarter into this race, we made a green flag stop. Still caution free. And now I'm catching lap traffic. And catching Grandpa, who's still trying to pass. I think that's Labonte on the outside. Gonna try to be aggressive, try to get by one of these loud cars. Not quite, trying to be aggressive. But that's trying to enjoy him. Martin's trying to pass him on the outside. Why? He's trying to be a bro and trying to pass him on the high side. Alright, Grandpa. Keep doing that, and I'll catch you and I'll get the lead. Because I am catching him. He's still trying to pass him on the high side. And I ran him down. I gained about a second on Mark Martin. Because of that, I'm here. Battling for the lead. A little bit tie over 2. And here I come, guys. I'm here. Almost 70 laps in. And I'm right here battling for the lead. Here we go. And for the race lead. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Almost on lap 69. We almost got the lead. Oh, Mark Martin trying to get underneath me. Oh, Mark's going to mess me up. Lap traffic playing a factor early in this race. And again, lap traffic was a factor last week in Atlanta, and it looks like it's being a factor here. Holding up Mark Martin. Mark Martin trying to pass him on the high side. That's not how you do it here. Here we come with a huge run. Oh, not quite. We're not going to take advantage. We're going to give up the spot. We got a long way to go. And again, we're catching more loud cars. Underneath Mark Martin, 4-way lead. I got a lot of traffic also to deal with. Please hold up, Grandpa. I'll go to the apron. We got the lead back. All right, we got the lead. Now can we get away from Mark Martin? It looks like early on it's just one of the strongest cars. So he's something to keep an eye on as this race progresses. But then again, I'm dealing with lap traffic also. Yeah, Mark Martin's struggling. I'm going to try to get away because it looks like it's going to the car to be all night long. I'm going to be aggressive, trying to get by this lap car. I'm going to be aggressive. Ooh, maybe I was a little bit too aggressive to try to get by Shauna here. A little bit too aggressive. Just trying to get by her, trying to put some distance between me and Grandpa. Alright, I've got by her. Now I got she holds up Grandpa Martin. Because I'm trying to get away from him because he's like, looks like Mark Martin's going to be the car to beat all night, all race long. He's going to be the car to beat, so please hold him up and make him pass you on the outside, Sean. That's all I want. Make it pass you on the outside. That's all I really want. Make it pass you on the high side. Because of that, I'm going to pull away and keep the lead. That's what I love to see. So pull away and keep the lead. Now I got to pull away while I'm in clean air. Got to take advantage and drive away and keep the lead. Because like I said, it looks like Mark Martin's going to be the car to beat all night. Looks like Mark Martin's finally going to go to the bottom and make the pass. Oh, no, not yet. Still trying to pass Sean on the outside. And because of that, we're still going to hold the lead and increase it. We now have almost a second lead because of that. All right, beautiful. Gonna keep my lead and hang on to it in the process. That's what I love to see. And again, if you haven't already, please like the stream since today's my 20th birthday. This will be the only night where I'll be begging for likes, so please like this one. Second half lead. You pulled away from Grandpa. I think Mark's going to catch it back. Because again, it looks like Mark's got a faster car than me. I think he's still trying to pass Sean on the outside. Still trying to pass her. He's trying to do it the good old-fashioned American way on the high side. And again, back in the day, the outside line was not a huge thing. Now it is. So, is that Ryan Newman behind her, or is that Shauna? Sterling Marlin now in the parties. He's up to third place. Maybe he'll try to get by Grandpa. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like they're still getting held up. It's hard to tell. I wish in this game you can look bad, but you can't. You have a mirror. But at least we got the lead. All I gotta do now is try my best to pull away and try to pull a gap on them before they catch me back. Yeah, I am gone. They're still getting stuck behind the lap traffic. Well, then again, I got some lap traffic I'll be able to deal with also, but I got a little bit until I catch them. Yeah, it looks like they're still getting held up behind though. That's why I love to see, because that's going to allow me to pull away.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. Got one on. Clear. The 25 car is outside. Remember, 25 is still there.
Alright, we got the lead, so now I can take my time and try to pull away from the guys behind me. Or the guys I'm contending with behind me. I can try to pull away from them. Yeah, I'm like 3 seconds back. I think they're still getting held up. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think they're still getting held up, so... with them getting held up, it's going to allow me to drive away. And that's what I love to see. That's what I love. I love to drive away and keep this lead. Yeah, damn, catch me sense. Oh. Yeah, I think they're still getting held up. Mind-boggling, they're still getting held up. Oh, hi, Jerry.
Number 25 is still there.
Clear. Clear, okay.
Wow, you're fast. Clear.
Yeah, we're almost an hour into this race. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. Michael Turner just saw hello and thanks for the birthday wish. And yes, I am turning 20. Oh, damn it! I was so close trying to squeeze it in there on Casey Kane, but not quite. But
Run some more like that. Oh, clear, buddy.
it looks like, yeah, they still haven't been able to catch me. So maybe I could go a little bit more on this one and maybe get the lead here. Oh, hi, Casey. His name is Bush Juice Car. Speaking of the Xfinity Series, it's just been announced today that Haley Deacon, Haley Deacon will be making her Xfinity debut right in Vegas, which is in 2 weeks. So we're looking forward to seeing her in the Xfinity Series and showing everyone what she's capable of in a more competitive field. It's going to be more competitive than the Truck Series. So it's really nice to see how she does in the Xfinity cars. It's just trying for a shit team, but it'll be nice to get a little bit of experience, see how she does. Oh, boop! Okay, we're good. Oh, looks like second place has caught me a little bit. Looks like they finally got by the lap cars. But again, they gotta deal with this also, right here behind me. And what I'm going through, they gotta deal with this also, so they might not be out of question yet. Because they still gotta deal with this lap driver in top 9, who's right up front early. Looks like he lost a shit ton of time. And again, he was out front earlier in the race, and he lost a lot of time. Now going a lap down. And again, if you haven't already, liked the stream since today's my 20th birthday. If you haven't liked the stream, and try to get your friends or your hottie to like the stream, I would appreciate it so much. Or get your family to like the stream, that would be nice. I would appreciate it so much. And again, next week we'll be off to Rockingham again for another night race. So really excited about that. Really good at Rockingham, so really excited about going there next Thursday night. And again for a night race. And that we'll be attempting our first out of 2 road races at the Miami Road Course. That'll be the 5th race, and then it'll be the All-Star race, and then the Coke 600. Rusty up to 2nd. It's really nice seeing. Again, Rusty was last week's winner. Again, it was on a mile and a half for the lap, but this is a completely different mile-and-a-half track. We'll see how well he does here. And it looks like Rusty early on is showing to be strong on the mile-and-a-half tracks. We'll see if it's right here. And we'll see if he can go back-to-back and get a second win on the mile-and-a-half so far this season. Again, I won the 500. Got a decent lead, but then again, it's really early in the race to predict on who's going to win this title. Really early to predict. And again, if you haven't already, like the stream since today's my 20th birthday. And again, this will be the only time that I'll be nagging for likes. So please like the stream and subscribe. That'll be better also. Yeah, Rusty up to second. And again, Rusty was last week's winner, so still around 3 seconds. Which is nice, trying to maintain my lead, but I wouldn't be surprised if they trying to short pin and get the lead from me. I wouldn't be surprised. Because again, that's how I got the lead. I got the lead by a short pin a little early, but surprisingly I lost time. But then again, a lot of traffic play a factor, and I got the lead back. So we'll see if it'll play a factor again. Try to take my time. And again, it's a long race. Anything can happen. It's a 400-mile race. It's 100 miles shorter than what we ran the last 2 weeks. We did 500-mile races for the first 2 weeks. This time we're doing them for the next 3 races. We're doing 400 races. About 400-mile race for the most part. Looks like Rusty gained our 10th of it, but then again, he's got to deal with that lot of traffic while I'm down in the clean air, trying to take advantage of the clean air. And we're going to have to pit in the next roughly 10 to 15 laps. We're going to have to make our second stop of the race. So doing a good job trying to maintain this lead. So yeah, don't have to worry about loud cars for a little while, but then again, we gotta make our stop in the next 10 to 15 laps. So it looks like I might go a little bit longer here on this next stop. I think I pinned on lap 52, so I might go a little bit longer here since I got the lead. I got some lap cars. Yeah, I got a little over a 3-second lead, so, and again, it's because they're stuck in traffic, so I could go a little long here on this next stop. And again, we haven't had a yellow yet. We haven't had a caution yet so far in 95 laps. We've yet to have a caution. And again, the Daytona 500, that race went caution free, and last week we had 3. And we ran about the first 440 laps this year caution free, or this season caution free. So right now that's the current record, 440 laps. So we'll see how many laps we can go caution free at Rockingham next week. That'll be next Thursday night. Now, I'm really excited, but again, it's only a 20-race schedule. Since this is the 20th anniversary, we're doing a 20-race schedule. And all the races will be once a week, since we're going the full distance. Every race will be once a week.
That's the speed we're looking for.
And still about a little over a 3-second lead. And again, oh boy, really tight. And again, I gotta try to keep this car at the wall the best I can to try to get less damage on it. Because that's how I banged it up. So don't want that to happen. And again, next Thursday night, we'll be tackling Rockingham, another night race. So really excited about this race. Alright, so we can go about another 10 laps, so we'll put on lap Either lap 105 or 108. We're going to push this one a little longer. I'll let the other guys short because I got a little bit of a cushion, so don't have to go. It'll be just like Mark Martin, but we'll see if I'll get the lead like Mark did. But again, the guys that are going to short pit, they're gonna catch me. I wonder how big's my lead? I'm going to check. Rusty, Mark Martin's fourth, and Rusty's second. I got about 3-second lead, so not bad. So, like I said, just like Mark did, I might go a little bit long on this next pit sequence. So I'm probably going to pit on lap 105 for my next green flag stop. I might go a little bit short. I'll probably go lap 105 to be safe. Got about a 3-second lead, so no need to be aggressive. Gotta take care of our tires. That's really important. I saw the Martin led the most laps. I led 42, I believe, accounting. So, yeah. I love racing at this track. This is a fun track to race on. Oh, pit stops. Yeah, looks like we're seeing stops, so I'm going to try to go a little long.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Some of the guys behind me have yet to make a stop. I'm going to try to stay out as long as like I said, a lot of cars are pitting. Like I said, lap 105 is why I'm planning on making my next stop, because I'm going to try to push it a little bit. We're trying to make it on 2 more stops, to try to go a little bit longer, trying to make it to the end on 2 more stops after this. Gonna try to make it on 2 more stops. Yeah, it looks like a lot of them are pitting. Yeah, I can't go too long. This, like I said, lap 105 is where I'm planning on making my stop. It looks like a lot of them are heading down pit road. Yeah, I'm expecting second place to make up a shit ton of time, but then again, I have 3-second lead, so I'm doing what Mark Martin did, since he made up a shit ton of time on me on that first stint. And again, I wasn't on new tires. I was on like 3 of that new tires. He was able to make up a shit ton of time. I don't know how, but he made up a lot of time. Yeah, looks like the guys behind me are coming on new tires, but we're gonna stay on. Like I said, lap 105 is where I plan on making my next stop. Looks like Schrader's fast. Looks like he's on those new tires, so I'll give him the bottom lane. Yeah, he's on new tires, so I'll probably give him the bottom lane. Yeah, I'll let him go. Looks like he's on new tires, so I'll let him go. He's on new tires. So next time by is when I'm making my pit stop. Yeah, tires are warm, but I'm going to pit next lap. That's why I'm making my stop. Alright, we're going to pit this time. This time by is when I'm making our stop. I think Rusty's still on the track, so looks like Rusty is playing the exact same strategy I am, but looks like he's gained on me, but this time by is when we're heading down pit road to make our second stop of the night. So let's hope the crew doesn't fuck up here. Alright, here we go. Second stop.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
Alright, here we go. Looks like we're good to go here. Alright, second stop. Rusty leading. Alright, let's not have a mistake this time, pit crew. Second stop of the race. And there it is. We're going to lose the lead now because we got a mistake on pit road. We can't have them. That's the second week in a row we had a mistake on pit road. And we're probably going to end up losing the lead here. I'm going to still cycle out ahead of these guys. So basically I was able to cycle out ahead of these guys, so now I gotta go. I might lose the lead because of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hard on this stint. Yeah, some cars are pitting. Apparently, the guys that pit stayed out. Apparently, so we're gonna have to be aggressive here and go hard on this one to try to gain some of that time back. So we're gonna have to push here. Since the crew messed me up or messed up, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit aggressive here. Not what I want to do, but I'm gonna have to be aggressive. The leader, Rusty, is still staying out. So if Rusty stays on longer, I might be able to stretch this a little bit.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader, lads. Get up there.
Yeah, we're pushing it. Try not to lose a lot of time. If Rusty keeps staying out, we might. Gonna try to be a little aggressive here. Try not to lose a lot of time to Rusty. Who has yet? Oh, I think he's pitting now. Yeah, he's pitting. So I'm gonna get my lap back. So now back on the lead lap.
That was your fastest lap so far.
We'll see if we get the lead here. We may get the lead, but barely. Thankfully, we had a big enough lead in case the crew made a mistake. Thankfully, we had a big enough lead to where it's not going to screw me over. Trying to be a little aggressive here, trying to hang on to this lead. Rusty's exiting the pits. Here I come out before. We'll see if I'll get the lead.
Okay, time to go. Leader's about 6 seconds ahead.
There it is. We got the lead. All right, we got the lead. Now there's Rusty exiting the pits, but Rusty's gonna have a lot more fresher tires than me. So now I got the lead. But how much? How big's my lead? We're gonna have to find out here once we cross the line, because I believe that's Mark behind me. Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, I believe that's Mark behind me, so we'll see what the gap is. I believe that's him.
Run some more like that.
Yes, it is. It's Mark Moore, about a second back, so I lost roughly 2 seconds on pit road because of my mistake. I lost 2 seconds, so that's why it's so important to have a big enough lead in case the crew made a mistake. And I had from what I saw, about a 3 second lead. So that's why it's so important to have a big lead in case the crew made a mistake. And looks like the crew shit the bed and made a mistake, but thankfully it was a quick enough mistake to where I keep the lead. But it looks like Mark Moore is closing back in on me, so like I said, cannot be aggressive here, gotta manage my rubber. So, and again, it looks like Mark's gonna be one of the cars to beat all race long. So I'm not surprised he's up here. And again, Mark Moore came into this race about 30 points behind me. So again, it's all about being consistent through 20 races. Same distance. Again, gotta take it easy now on the rubber since I pushed the tires enough to keep a second lead. Yeah, it looks like Mark is close, yeah. So it looks like Mark's gonna be one of the cars to beat all night long. So it's gonna be tough, but I'm up for a challenge. And again, this is on the hardest difficulty, and if you want a good experience, you gotta play on the hardest setting. Or if not, you can watch me. That's okay. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this race for you guys tonight on my birthday. Is to watch me compete and race. And it looks like we're having a good one so far. We're about 20 laps shy of halfway, and it's about 7/10 between me and Mark Martin. And again, Mark Martin came into this race 30 points behind me, and Tony Stewart was second in points, only 25 back. But I don't know where Tony Stewart is. I've yet to see him up near the front, so I don't know where he started. I didn't check. I think he started somewhere up towards the front. I didn't really check, so yeah, Mark Martin's closing. He's about 7/10. So we're gonna try to take our time, try to maintain this lead the best I can. Messed up at 3 and 4. That's gonna allow Grandpa to catch me.
Keep running that line. That left.
Yeah, about another 10th on Mark Martin. He gained on me. Or another 10th that Mark gained on me. Another 10th. Not what I wanted there. Again, guys, looks like Mark Martin's gonna be one of the cars to beat all night long. And Rusty, looks like Rusty was running out towards the front, but I don't know where he is now. I can't see the leaderboard since you can only see the leaderboard for about 3 seconds. After that, it's gone. So, where's Rusty? I gotta bet that Rusty's somewhere in the top 5. I hope someone was able to catch that because I can't really see. Well, I can see it, but sometimes it goes away, and before I can see it, I go into turn 1. I don't have enough time to see it. So,
That was a great lap, buddy.
let's see. I see him in 5th. So Rusty Wallace is in the top 5, and again, Rusty Wallace won last week in Atlanta over me, and I placed 2nd because of my banged up car. But even my banged up car came in late in the go, and I was able to finish 2nd. To Rusty, who won last week, and I led the most laps. Oh, jeez! Don't go to the analog stick. Almost made the same mistake that I had last week, but instead, the control buttons off because that Grandpa's here.
Right out there, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, it looks like those 3 cars battling for 3rd are under a blanket, and because of the mistake I made, Rusty Wallace Mark Martin's here, trying to catch me for the race lead. I don't want that to happen. Went through 3 and 4 much better that time, but then again, Mark Martin the wall! Alright, gonna gain some of the time that I lost. Because Mark Martin got on the outside wall a little bit in 3 and 4. That's gonna allow me to maintain my lead that I had before I made my mistake in 3 and 4. Basically the same area that Mark Martin made his mistake. A few laps later. But it didn't cost that. There's his tire marks. It didn't cost him that much. Yeah, he's only 8 tenths back, so it didn't cost him that much. They're trying to be aggressive in the 1 here, trying to get by Bobby Hamilton. Not quite. Ooh, Bobby Hamilton, okay. Okay, looks okay. Mark Martin's gained some time back. Not what I wanted to see. Here comes Bobby Hamilton back on the inside. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be aggressive. I'll probably get him back to 3 and 4, however. Oh, now he runs the bottom lane. I should be able to get by him at some point here. Oh, someone is blowing up here! That is the 63. Shane Hall blown up. Block or slow that bottom lane for him so somebody can't get by me on the bottom. So I'm gonna slow that bottom lane. Oh no, I'm gonna protect that inside because I got Rusty's or Elliot's draft to pull me down the straightaway. Pull me down to get alongside, but will it be enough to make this pass? And probably 2 cars a lap down the pressure mark to get by him quick. Alright, we cleared them both. So now the pressure's on Grandpa's. I messed up at 3 and 4. Okay, clear. Just clear. To get by Bobby Hamilton. So now the pressure's on Grandpa to try to get by them both. And again, last time we had a lot of traffic, he tried to pass him on the high side, and he lost a shit ton of time. Lost about 2 seconds. Let's see if he can back. He's going to try to pass him on the outside again. But then again, that's how he lost 2 seconds on the last green flag run. And he lost about a tenth here to try to pass him on the high side. That was really good through 1 and 2. Sorry, not 3 and 4. That was good to 1 and 2. And again, Mark Martin trying to pass him on the high side. That's going to allow that three-way battle with third to catch him. Yeah, gained about another, 4 tenths? So yeah, Mark Martin is getting held up in lap traffic again, just like the last green flag run. Ever since I got the lead, he got held up in lap traffic. So yeah, it looks like lap traffic's going to play a factor all night long in this one. And this beautiful night here in Kansas for the third race of the year. Oh, I messed up. Diego Diaz, hello. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Be sure to like the stream for me since today's my 20th birthday. It really means a lot. So I'm trying to win this race. We're almost halfway home. After that, we got a long way to go. Gotta gain another 3 tenths. Because then again, Mark Martin is stuck in a lot of traffic. And me, my beautiful yellow number 3, is dominating this race. Running up front here. Again, there are 2 tenths. Again, Mark is stuck in traffic. Again, this happened in the last green flag run where I got the lead. And Grandpa got held up in a lot of traffic. Try to be aggressive, try to get by these two to put more pressure on Grandpa. I got Michael Broots up here in front of me. So try to put more pressure on Grandpa to try to put more cars allowed down. Oh, sorry, Michael. Off of turn 4. Welcome to Martin's Pit Race Report presented by Ice Cream Cases. Today's my birthday. The race was pretty good. We qualified on the pole. We led the most laps. I think we led the most laps. Let's see how many laps we led so far. Mark Martin up to second. We led 70 laps. Mark Martin is up to second. And again, Mark is third in points, about 30 back to me. And Tony Stewart is 10th. He came into this race 25 points behind me. And he is about 8.5 seconds back. And Rusty, who won last week, is third, but he got a chance to lead some laps to get some bonus points. So good for him. And right now, I'm building up a lead when the leaders are stuck in traffic, so I'm building a big lead. As we're halfway home, here at Kansas Speedway in our third race of the 20th anniversary season. Trying to get my second win. And we got about a 2-second lead since Mark Martin is still trying to get by those loud cars. But he hasn't gotten by him yet, and that's going to be beautiful for me. So I'm still trying to hang on to this lead, and yeah, the car's really good and really solid. Haven't made any, real major mistakes. Haven't been involved in a big wreck yet, so that's good for me. Haven't been in a big wreck in these first, 3 races besides Atlanta. But other than that, the car's handling great. Haven't made any mistakes since. Just placing consistently. And that's what matters most when you're trying to win a championship. It really doesn't matter now, but it mattered back 20 years ago, where it was all about trying to be consistent. It wasn't all about winning races. It was all about collecting as many points as you can. That's what mattered most. And right now, I had a first and a second. I won the 500. I placed second last week in Atlanta, Nebraska. I think Rusty came into this. Droid Household, hello. Thanks for stopping by. I think Rusty came into this race about 38 back, I believe. Okay, we can go about another 30-ish laps, so we can make it on one more. Yeah, right now we're trying to make it to the end on two more stops from here. So I might stay out a little longer to try to make it on one more stop. I don't know if that'll be possible, but we'll see. And so far, we get to have a caution. And again, please like the stream since today's my birthday. I would really appreciate it. Or wish me a happy birthday. I technically counts as a like, so. Ooh, sorry, wait a minute. Oh boy. He's also in a Busch Series car. But yeah, so far the car is really good. Hadn't really made any changes to the car. I left it the same, and other than that, it's handled pretty good, and hadn't made any changes since, so. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up there. This has been more Spin Bridge support presented by Ice Cream Cake. And I'm going to have some ice cream cake after this race. If I win, I might have some extra since this is my birthday if I win this race, so. Gonna try to get my perfect award here if I win this race. I want my award to get extra ice cream cake, so. Well, we only bought like a Reese's ice cream cake for like $18, so that's not bad. It's a good deal. And again, so far we're placing well in these races. And right now I'm trying to get my second win. Again, I won the 500 2 weeks ago to start the season. Right now I'm trying to add a second one. I try to increase my point lead going into Rockingham. Which, by the way, for based on what I did in my couple practice races, I am going to start last at Rockingham next week. So, next week I am going to start in last based on how easy it is. So, and again, how the hardest setting, it was pretty easy with my setup. So, we are going to start last for Rockingham next week. So, and I'm really excited to try to come from the back to try to win that race. And so far, my 10% practice races, I was able to do it once, but barely. I had a slow crew, and I was able to come back from last all the way to the front, so. But then again, when I do a 100% race, it'll be a little bit harder than 10%, so. It looks like right now we got another 3-second lead, which is really good for me. And again, we got a long way to go, so anything can happen. It's a long race, so you never know. And again, it's not as long as last one, but still long, and you never know what's going to happen in these races. You never know. That's why you guys tune into these races to find out, because you never know what's going to happen. Like last week in Atlanta. We thought I was going to dominate the race, but that wasn't the case. I got involved because of my controller issues. And so far, I hadn't had any of them. And other than that, just trying to hang on to this lead. And again, trying to get my second win of the 20th anniversary season. After tonight, we'll have 17 races left. And again, all these races, and again, there's no chase. It says 20 consistency races. And again, one bad race early in the year can cost you a lot of points, so it's really important to try to get good finishes in these races. It's really important. And right now, I think on this field, I'm going to try to push it to where I can make it on one more stop all the way to the finish. I think we got 2 cars now out of this race. I got to figure out what the second one is. I think the 2 cars out of this race so far are Dale Jarrett and who's the second one? The 63. So, those are the only 2 that fell out of this race so far. And again, these next 3 races will have 400 mile and kilometer races. Since the next 3 races on the schedule are Rockingham, the Miami Roval, and the All-Star race. Yes, we will do the All-Star race. We did the Clash. We will do the All-Star race. And I'll be driving as somebody else for that one. I won't drive as Junior, but I'll drive as somebody else. Right now, I'm thinking about racing as Junior Johnson because he was the first owner to win the All-Star race. Since Darrell Waltrip is not in the game, might as well go with Junior Johnson since Junior Johnson was the owner, was Darrell Waltrip's car owner of the 11 car. So yeah, Junior Johnson is right now planning on who to drive as for the All-Star race. And if Darrell Waltrip was in the game, I would have gone with Darrell Waltrip since, again, he was the inaugural winner of the All-Star race back in 1984, I believe, if I remember correctly. I believe it was 84. I'm sure Michael Turner will correct me in the chat. I'm sure he will. I think the inaugural All-Star race, if I remember, was 1984 with Darrell Waltrip blowing up right after he crossed the finish line. I remember that one. I remember Darrell Waltrip blowing up right as he crossed the line. And again, back then I think it was $200,000 for the winner. Now they're getting paid about $1 million for the winner. So basically how much the sport has progressed over these last 40 years almost. Yeah, I got a big lead over second place. That's good for me to see. Love to increase my lead, so how big's my lead? I want to know. How big's my lead? Oh, Mark Martin's still in second. How big's my lead? I want to know. I can get a drink here. 3.5 seconds. Okay. Shit, I'm about to run out of gas. Unreal. Okay. Shit, about to run out of gas myself, so... But yeah, I'm going to try to push on this one and try to make it to the end on one more stop. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Going to try to go as far as I can and try to make it to the end on one more stop. Oh, sorry, Michael! 1985. Okay, thanks, Mike. It's 1985. I thought it was either 84 or 85, but thanks for reminding me. And yes, I remember Darrell Waltrip blowing up right... Oh, shit, I didn't realize it was underneath me. But yeah, I remember when Darrell Waltrip blowing up right after he crossed the line. I remember that. So yeah, let's talk about, since I have a big enough lead, let's talk about how today went, since today's my birthday. Gotta talk about that, since I did promise you guys, I'll tell you how my day went before the race started, so. And as promised, I'm gonna tell you how my day went since we have a big enough lead and there's no one around me, so. My day was great. I ain't gonna lie, my day was great. I got up at 8:15. At like 8:15 this morning. No surprise, every time on the holidays, I get up like so early in the morning. Today I got up at 8. And, open presents, got like a $75 gift card for eBay. And I'll show you. And I ordered the Dale car for my birthday, and I ordered one of Dale Jr.'s cars, and I ain't gonna, if you want to guess what car I want to order, you can go ahead and guess, but I'll give you a hint. It's not this one. Since I have this one. I'll show you I think I showed you at the beginning of the series that I have these cars. I have both Dale Jr.'s Busch Series cars from 2002, so it's not one of those. But if you want to guess in the chat what car it is, you can go ahead and guess. So yeah, those are the 2 cars that I ordered. They'll be here by Saturday. Apparently the Dale car has already been shipped, so I might get it tomorrow or Tuesday, or tomorrow, or maybe before the start of the Roval race on Thursday night, so it'll be nice to get it before the Roval, because then, and yes, and yes, Mike, I did mention that Ty Gibbs is 20 also, so I want to meet Ty one day and tell him that we have the same birthday. And we're the same age, so I would love to know that. And yes, it is Ty's birthday. I mentioned that at the beginning of the race, during this race. Looks like some cars are making stops. I'm going to try to push this one along to where I can make it on one more stop. We can go about 60 laps, so I'm going to go as far as I can on this fuel run. To where I can make it to the end on one more stop. And again, you can go about 60 laps, so I'm going to try to make it on one more stop. So yeah, around 1, we went out for lunch. We went out to get some food, or get some snacks. I have them in my room. Obviously, I ain't going to show you, but grabbed a lot of snacks, and we went out to Wendy's for lunch. That was yummy. And then about 3 hours ago, we went to Burger King for dinner. That's what's in my cup currently, so yeah, that's what I did today, and now I'm doing this. So, doing this race, trying to get my second win of the 20th anniversary season, so. And obviously after this race, I'm probably going to go take a shower and then get some ice cream cake, so. That's today's plan for the race. That's today's plan after the race. And that'll be a perfect day. Yeah, Giant Ben's got fresh tires, so I'll probably let him go here. I'll let him go, because looks like he's got fresh tires, so I'll let him go. Like I said, I'm going to try to go low on this fuel, and I'm trying to make it on one more pit stop. Yeah, looks like Jet Purvis on those new tires also, so I'll let him go. Yeah, the car's shifting up the track. It looks like those guys are on new tires. They're going to make up a lot of time, because I'm going to try to make it to the end one more stop, because, again, guys, you never know when we're going to get a caution, so. And again, cautions are on, so you never know when we're going to get a caution. You don't know. That's my teammate behind me. So yeah, the guys behind me are going to make up a shit ton of time, because then again, I'm going to try to push it, try to make one more stop. Again, I'll push it, because I'm trying to make it to the end on one more stop. Oh, sorry, Todd! So yeah, the guys behind me are going to make up a shit ton of time since they're pitting. They're going to make up a lot of time. And I think Rusty stayed out, so yeah, that's a lot. So, oh, I got on the wall. Okay, I might as well come in. This time since I got on the wall, I might as well come in. Yeah, I'm coming in since I got on the wall. I might as well come in the pits. I don't want to lose too much time. It looks like, yeah, we're coming in. We're going to go about 107 to go. We may make one more stop from here. We'll see. I'm going to pit. So I got on the wall. I might as well make my stop here. I'll try to be a little bit aggressive. Don't speed here. Alright. That's what we're going with. Gonna fill my drink here since I don't know if I'll have enough time during the pit cycle. We'll see. Alright. Actually, we'll play this one here. Alright, here we go, third stop. On the money! Boom! On the money! I got my drink done right as I'm about to get. Oh shit, okay. Right as soon as I finish filling up my drink, that's when the stop ends. Apparently I timed that out perfectly. I don't know how, but I timed that out. So now we got 107 laps to go. Oh, hi, Bobby! Alright, so now I gotta somehow save enough fuel to make it on one more stop. Well, I gotta go low on this one and try to make it to the end of one more stop. And again, we have to have a caution, so I'd like to go a little bit. I've got to go a little bit slower to save some fuel if I want to go long here on this next stop. And again, we should make it to the end on one more stop from here, so I'm gonna try to stay out as long as I can. But this is the start where Bob wants to be aggressive, trying to pull an Earnhardt. I gotta say, Rusty's heading down pit road. And again, I gotta go on here. I gotta somehow save fuel here on this run. Because after that, Jeff Gordon in a patriotic scheme. Hell yeah, you love to see it. Hell yeah, Jeff Gordon in a patriotic scheme. You love to see it. Alright, let's see if I can cycle out ahead of Rusty to get the lead. Or at least get in the virtual P1. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get the lead. He's exiting the pits. Well, however, Tony Stewart is ahead of me, so... And again, I might get... Tony Stewart might cycle out ahead of me since I stayed out, so... I don't know if I'll be in the lead since some people cycled out ahead of me. We'll see here. We'll see if that's Tony Stewart in P1. Well, I lost the lead. I'm at the 4th. Okay, so lost about 4 spots on pit road. So now I'm going to have to somehow get the lead back. So yeah, apparently the undercut for them did pay off. So we're now about the 4th. Yeah, I'm going to have to push it a little bit. Then again, I got to go along this one and try to make one more stop. But then again, the guys up there, they're in a lot of traffic. So right now, we're in position to maybe get some of those spots back. Yeah, Tony Stewart up to 3rd. So this is the first time I've seen Tony Stewart up here. And again, Tony Stewart came into this race 25 behind me. Yeah, so right, this turned out to be an exciting race with over 100 laps to go. And then again, we still have to make one more stop all the way to the finish. We still have to make one more stop to make it all the way to the finish. Well, I still have to make another stop. So right now, all I'm trying to do is try to save a little bit of fuel while we're at it. So let's see, 19.8 at the line. Let's see how much we save. We gotta save fuel here. So we cannot go hard here. We gotta save a little bit. I got no pressure, so I can save a little bit and try to get to the finish on one more stop. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to have enough to make it on one more stop. And again, I'm still catching these guys while we're at it. It was not, yeah, we're going to lose about 4/10 a gallon. So, yeah, we should go about another 60 laps trying to make it to the end on one more stop. And again, these guys are getting held in a lot of traffic, so right now I'm in good position. I lost 4 spots on pit road, so not bad. And again, consistency is what matters most when trying to win a championship. Consistency is what matters.
About 1.5 off the leader.
Yeah, I'm gaining on them. Yeah, it looks like Tony Stewart's getting held by Michael Walter. That's good for me, because that's going to allow me to catch him. And again, I'm not going 100%. I'm trying to save a little bit. And again, I'm going to try to make it to the end of one more stop in case we don't get a caution. So far, with 100 laps to go, we've yet to have a caution. Or 99 to go, we've yet to have a caution. And right now, I'm catching Tony Stewart, who's struggling to get by him. Could use the drive, try to take advantage, try to take 3rd place. Here we go to the bottom for 3rd place. Oh, slammed the track. All right, we got 3rd from Tony Stewart. And we're up to 3rd. All right, we're on the podium. Matt Kenseth is the race leader. Oh! Up to 3rd place, underneath Michael Watson. Again, Michael's one of the lap cars. Susie Nemechek, hello. Thanks for stopping by. You sound like one of the guys from MRA. Yeah, maybe I could be a broadcaster one day. Who knows? Oh, Mikey! Okay, we're good. Still have Tony. And Matt Kenseth is still getting up in traffic. Again, I think Grandpa Martin and also Tony Stewart back underneath me. Trying to take third place, but I got the drive to my advantage. It looks like we're gonna get by Tony again. Yeah, we got by him here. So we got one epic battle for the lead. We got one epic battle for third place. That's what I love to see. Oh, on the apron. I think Mark Martin and Kenton tied for the lead at that point, but they can't credit to Grandpa Martin. As Tony Stewart and I are still battling for third place, but looks like I finally got it. And now Tony skipped by Skinner. We'll see if he tries to pass him on the outside. Looks like Skinner's going to let him go, pass him on the bottom. Well, the bottom is Tony Stewart is in my draft, so now I've got to run down the Roush cars. And it's crazy out today. They're not the Roush Fenway Keselowski cars, or the RFK cars, but then they're the Roush cars. And apparently Matt Kenseth cycled out ahead of me, so... And Grandpa as well as Tony, so... I don't know what Tony did. Mike Skinner trying to get back underneath me. Still trying to catch the Roush cars. About 2 seconds back, so we'll see if I gain some time here. Marlon up, from what I saw, Marlon up to 5th place, so Tony Stewart trying to pass Skinner on the outside. I got in the fence, trying to look behind me. Again, trying to push it, trying to catch the top 2. And again, we're trying to make it to the end of one more stop. Feel like Matt Kenseth has cleared the traffic. Oh, that's Grandpa! That's Michael Burt's crossing. That's Grandpa Martin up there. I think Matt Kenseth is in an alternate ski because I don't see his black car. I'm pretty sure he's in an alternate. If you guys are liking my commentary, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I think y'all will enjoy it, so... And today's my birthday, so if you haven't already, please like the stream. Yeah, Grandpa Martin leading again, so I'm losing time. So it looks like no matter what, I'm going to have to go to the absolute limit here on the Spiel run to try to make it. I've got to try to stretch it, but I don't know if I want to risk it. Or hopefully the crew can step up, give me a fast stop. That's all I can hope for. And again, all about today is trying to get as many points as possible. You don't see a DeWalt car? Yeah, it looks like Kenseth is in an alternate scheme. Up high, Kimmel. Yeah, it looks like Matt is in an alternate scheme. He is in second, so let's say he's in an alternate. Well, you don't see a DeWalt car. Well, I do. Well, maybe Matt Kenseth is in an alternate scheme, which is really nice. And the funny thing about this is they're more accurate compared to the 21 Ignition. They're more accurate. Like Dale Jr.'s car, this car is accurate compared to real life, so... Yeah, looks like I'm catching Kenseth to try. This will be about for second place, and I pulled away from Tony, which is good to see with 90 laps to go here at Kansas Speedway. Trying to get my second win, or at least trying to get some decent points out of this. Is this Matt Kenseth up ahead of me? Yes, it is. I'm gaining time on him. Unless Matt Kenseth is up there. I'm pretty sure he's up there. Unless he's right here. We'll see. I think he's right up here. So I'm trying to catch him. Still trying to get by that loud cars. I'm catching them. That is Matt Kenseth. Here I come. This will be for second place. To the inside for second on Matt Kenseth. And we got second. He's not. It's Grandpa. Oh, Matt Kenseth's stuck to the outside. Now he's right behind me. Oh. Okay, we got second. Now he's trying to run down Grandpa. Yeah, this could be one intense to finish once again here in Kansas. Yeah, Mike Kenza was in an alternate scheme, which is really nice.
We're getting there.
Alright, we're gaining. And again, I cannot be aggressive here because I still gotta make it. I still gotta try to make out one more stop from here with about 77 to go. So I still gotta try. I still gotta try to make it to the end of one more stop. So maybe I could go another 25 laps, I believe. That's when the pit window opens to make out one more stop. So I'm gonna have to somehow stretch it. I am closing on Grandpa, so this is good for me. I am closing. And there's lap traffic in front of him, so I'm gonna try to catch him. Matt Kenseth is still trying to pass Mayfield on the high side. He is yet to make the pass. And because of that, it's going to allow me to pull away, which is really good for me. So I'm trying to become the 4th driver to win out my birthday, which is today. And I'm closing in on Grandpa, about a second and a half back. I was about 3 seconds back, and I made up all that time. And Matt Kenseth is still trying to make the pass, but he's failed, so... Yeah, guys, I might have to be aggressive here on this last stop. I am closing in on Grandpa. Mark Martin trying to go 3 wide, but he's failed. And because of that, I'm only a second back, and I ran Mark Martin down. He's just going 3 wide underneath the wild cars. And it looks like he finally got by them both. Of course, as soon as I catch him, when the momentum was on my side when I was trying to catch him, of course he gets by him. Unreal. Well, it's not over yet. We still got about 85 to go, so still a long way to go. 1.2 seconds on Mark Martin. And again, I gotta somehow catch him. Trying to get my second win of the 20th anniversary season and become the 4th driver to win on my birthday. The 3 drivers that won the birthday so far are Kelly Yarbrough. I think Kelly did it twice. Kyle Busch and Matt Kenseth are the last 2 to win on their birthday, or the last 3. They're trying to become the 4th. Yeah, Mark Martin's getting on me. Gotta be aggressive, trying to get by these 2 just like Mark Martin did. Oh, slip! Trying to be aggressive with lap traffic, trying to get by him here. Don't want to get held up too long. Yeah, trying to be aggressive here, trying to get held too long. Looks like right now I'm getting held up. That's going to allow Grandpa to pull away. He's now up to almost a 2-second lead. So this is how fast he is. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I got to somehow be aggressive here on this final fuel run. I don't know. I might have to pit as soon as the pit window opens. I don't know. I got to try to be aggressive here on this last fuel run. Because if the L comes out now, we can't make it to the finish. We can't. We can go about 60 laps, so... Or about 60 laps how far we can go on fuel, so... we'll see when we hit halfway, and then I'll figure it out if we can make it, because... We should be able to make out one more stop from here. I'm sure Michael Turner will probably figure it out for me, but... Yeah, we're going to hit halfway on fuel within the next lap, so... We could make it, but the end tend to pay really early, so... I might have to pay a little bit after just to make it to the finish. I'm thinking about either lap 205 is when I might make my stop. But then again, that might be a little bit long, so... I feel like I gotta stay out trying to make it to the end one more stop. I think I gotta stay out. Yeah, we just hit halfway on fuel now, so... And once we hit halfway, we can go about another... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna be very close to making it on fuel. We're gonna be really close. do I want to save? I don't know, because... Yeah, I can make it to the end as long as I go about 60. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta try to make it to the finish. I gotta somehow push it to make it to the end one more stop. I don't know if that's possible. I think my birthday will end up being a fuel mileage race. But it looks like this might end up being a fuel mileage race. I don't know. And I'm right here with Grandpa to get the lead. I have ran him down. Now I'm here. Here we go. I'm not going to go for the lead yet because I think we're about to approach the corner. But I'm right here with Grandpa to maybe get the lead back. Yeah, he's driving away. I got to try to stay with him. Do not want to lose a lot of time. Yeah, I gotta try to somehow stay with Grandpa, because it looks like he's got one of the fastest cars in the field. I think we can make it to the end on fuel. I think. Based on looking at that, I think we can make out one more stop, so I think we'll be okay on fuel. We can make... Yeah, I'm losing time. Mark is just too fast. I gotta hope he fucks up on the last stop. If I lose this race because of a slow crew, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I gotta try somehow keep striking this for Marcus. I just can't keep up with it. It looks like he's got one of the fastest cars in the field. I just can't keep up. I'm trying, but I don't know if I can catch him. He's got like one of the fastest cars in the field. All I can hope for now is hope it blows up. That's all I can hope for. But other than that, I don't know if I can win this one. Obviously, I'm gonna try, but I don't know if I can win this one as long as I get stuck in traffic like he is now. I kind of need to be stuck in traffic. That's all I really want, because that's how I'm gonna catch him. See if he gets stuck in traffic. Yeah, he's stuck in traffic. They're side by side ahead of him, so that's going to allow me to catch him here. Hopefully they hold him up just enough to I'm right there on his ass. Yeah, looks like loud traffic once again, trying to save the day. I don't know. I'm right there. I'm trying my best. Gonna be aggressive here, Lee Robbie! Oh, sorry, Casey Kane! Oh, jeez! Being very aggressive, just trying to get by a boat. I'm being very aggressive. I'm just trying to catch Grandpa. I'm trying to stay within striking distance, because it looks like he's got one of the fastest cars. I'm just trying to stay within striking distance. Because I think, based on that, I think we can make it to the end of the race. Yeah, I can go about 50. Oh, jeez. All right, we're here. We caught Grandpa. Now we gotta figure out how to pass him to the lead. We gotta be aggressive here. Here we go. For the race lead with 70 laps to go. Oh, we got it. No slide up. We got the lead. We're forcing him high. Oh, my wall on the wall. We got the lead. All right, first mark bar in the wall, and because of that, we got the lead. Didn't mean to force him in the wall, but we'll get the lead. I wasn't trying to, but all right, we'll take the lead. Now I can save a little bit. Okay, Mark Martin now is 3 seconds behind me, but I'm sure he'll make that up because now I can save fuel and take it easy. What about 69 to go here in Kansas? So now I have enough. Now I got a little bit of a cushion to save and make it to the end on one more stop. So now I can save fuel since now I got a little bit of a cushion. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Mark runs me down. I will not be surprised. But if I could, I'm probably going to go to about 55 to go, but I don't know if the air is going to pit or not. Sometimes, some of the air stay out a little longer, but I don't know if I want to stretch it. I'm going to have to wait and see, but I don't know if I can stretch it.
Attaboy, keep it smooth, just like that.
Yeah, Mark Morris catching me back again. No surprise he's trying to catch me back. After his mistake, maybe he's trying to get some retaliation at me. That's what I don't like. Maybe I think Mark Morris trying to get retaliation on me. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm sure he's gonna try to do his best trying to get retaliation on me. And again, I didn't pick to put him in the wall. I just tried to slap in front of him, and that's what happened.
I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah, I think Mark Morris trying to make up some time on me. And again, I can take it easy now with about 65 to go in the race. I can take my time. Here at Kansas Speedway, and again, these laps fly by in a hurry. You never know what's going to happen. And again, this is a 400-mile race. This race is a little bit shorter than what we had the last two races.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to try to save a little bit, but then again, I got a lot of traffic up here. That's going to help me out a lot. And again, we have yet to have a caution. Will caution be a factor lane to go into this race? And will we have our second race of the year go caution free? That'll be immense. Looks like we're having early pit stops. Yeah, looks like the guys are pitting early. I want Mark pitted.
Let's do it again.
No, Mark's staying out. So Mark's staying out. So I'm gonna probably guess that the front guys are probably gonna stay out. So I'm probably gonna go to about, I don't know. I want to have the freshest tires. Yeah, it looks like Scott Wimmer's gonna pit, so I'm gonna run high line. It looks like Scott Wimmer's gonna pit, so I'll run high. And there he goes down pit road. So I might go along here on this fuel run all the way to the end of the race.
Great lap, great lap.
Try to save a little bit to where I can make it on one. And it looks like we can make it on one more stop to the end of the race.
You've got to be low on fuel. Check your gauges.
Yeah, it looks like we can make it on one more stop since we're coming up to 62 to go this time here at Kansas Speedway.
Equipment, buddy. Keep it up.
So it looks like we can make it all the way to the end on one more stop from here. So that's good to see, but then again, we got a lot of traffic playing a factor. We'll play a factor here late in the race on this final stint. We're going to have to wait and find out. So far, it's playing a factor all night long. Looks like it might be a factor here late in the going. So try to go far enough to where I can make it to the end on one more stop.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
Yeah, I'm going to get the 25 to the inside because it looks like he's got fresh tires, so I'll let him go. Let him unlap himself. Looks like Johnny Benson's got new tires. Yeah, that's him behind. Looks like he's got new tires, so do the same thing what I did in here. Give him the inside because they're on new tires. And it looks like we can make it to the end of the race here on fuel, so looks like I saved enough. And Mark Myers ran me down. Because then again, I'm saving gas, not trying to be aggressive, just trying to make it to the end of the race without pitting. It looks like Mark and I are staying out. And whenever Mark pits, that's when I have to come down pit road. So try to push it a little bit longer. Yeah, looks like they're all staying out here. With 59 to go.
Nice lap. Good 10 car. Not bad.
Yeah, these two are on new tires.
You're clear.
And again, Mark is catching me, so we may have one exciting battle here in the final 60 laps here in Kansas. So We might have one exciting race to the finish. For the third straight week. Oh, really tight! The car got tight out before. And because of that, Marcus caught me. Because the car got so tight out for turn 4. And because of that, Marcus caught me. I'm gonna try to go another 4 to 5 laps. To where I can be for sure make it to the end of the race. So I'm going to try to push it a little bit long here. Okay, we're not going to be tight. We got tight here last lap. Not going to make that same mistake.
Good left. Keep hitting those marks.
And Rusty Walls is right there behind Mark Martin. And again, Rusty's for position. Rusty trying to go back to back after his win last week. Rusty to the outside. Not quite yet. But again, these guys, looks like they're coming in. So I'm going to try to come in also.
Pit road is getting busy.
Yeah, Mark's, okay, I'm staying out. Mark Martin trying to undercut me, but I'm going to pit next lap. And because of that, Rusty's right here behind me, but I don't know if Rusty's pitting. He might pit next lap, so I'm going to have to come in. Yeah, Rusty's right here. I wonder if Rusty's gonna pit. Gotta try to get him behind me. Oh, be aggressive. Okay, I'm coming in. No, Rusty's staying out, and Rusty's gonna get the lead from me. Am I clear? Just clear. Back underneath Rusty, but I'm gonna pit. Oh, jeez. I gotta let these two go. Okay, I'm coming in. Gonna make my final stop and make it to the finish. The problem is Rusty is stuck on the high side. Gonna try to go a little bit long to make sure I'm not to make it to the end of the race. I'm gonna go one more lap here and pit next lap. And the leaders are pitting. I gotta pit in next lap. There's Mark Martin trying to short pit. Alright, I'm gonna pit with Rusty whenever he pits. I'm gonna try to undercut him also, trying to go one more lap on fuel. As Rusty pitting. No, he's staying out. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna gamble. Alright, gotta get in the pits aggressively. Alright, making my final stop. It's not speed. Alright, final stop. Come on, crew, let's not mess up here. One more stop. One more stop. Go to the bathroom here. Mark Martin up to 5th. Yeah, we're going to have one intense race. I can promise you that. All right, here we go. All right, one more stop, boys. Here we go. Let's hope for the crew to not fuck up. One more stop. Please, let's not fuck up. I want at least a solid stop. That's all I ask. We got the estimated time, but it's a slow stop, but I gotta be aggressive here on the exit at the pits. Alright, get by Rudd. Alright, we're good. We're in the clear. Alright, now I gotta be aggressive. We're coming to 50 laps to go. We can make it to the end on fuel. But again, as the end goes, we're going to have to battle with old tires at the end. But coming to 50 laps to go, now we can make it to the end. Gotta push it here. Now we can make it to the end. We're coming to 50 laps to go. Okay, looks like Rod's coming in, so I'm gonna go high. Gonna let him make his stop. And here comes Rod down pit road to make his final stop. And Lear's right there. It looks like Mark Martin might cycle out ahead of me. Oh, I messed up 1 and 2 a little bit. Yeah, I gotta be aggressive here. It's the end of the race. With about 50 laps to go, this is where you need your tires the most. And will caution play a factor? That's the big question. Will caution play a factor? It was a factor last week in Atlanta. We'll see if it's a factor here. Everybody's on pit road. Alright, now we gotta go. Let's see where we cycle out. I think Mark Martin might have cycled out ahead of him. It looks like he's far away. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna see. I think Mark Martin's got a huge lead. Oh yeah, he's got a huge lead, jeez. I'm gonna cycle out where? In third? Third! Wow, they got a huge lead over me. Damn, okay, I'm back to third. Alright, so now I gotta go. I am ways behind. I did not think they were gonna have a big lead on me. Well, apparently the undercut worked on Mark Martin's part, and again, Mark Martin undercutted me, and apparently it worked. So now I gotta be aggressive and make up all this time. I got 5.5 seconds to make up. And again, I am on new tires, so that is an advantage. But I gotta be aggressive and somehow make up all this time. I gotta be aggressive. I have no choice. The undercut worked for Mark Martin. But now I gotta hope for no yellow and somehow catch him. I got a lot of time to catch him. Making up time, 3/10. And again, I gotta somehow make up 5.5 seconds in 47 laps. We'll see if I can make up all that time. So 47 laps, I gotta make up 5.5 seconds. Got a lot of time. Okay, getting another 2/10. We're getting about 2/10 a lap, so we may be there with about, 30 to go. So we are catching him. And again, that's because they're stuck in traffic, so we are catching Grandpa. And again, hand Sterling Mullen undercut. I mean, and it seems like the undercut worked for both of them. Yeah, I lost another 2/10. Yeah, I lost a lot of time. We got about 47. I think Mark Martin's cleared the traffic, so I don't know. My race might be screwed. Yeah, we're losing time, so my race might be screwed. If I get at least second, that's all I want, unless Mark Martin screws up. Oh, I messed up 1 and 2. I'm going to lose a lot of time. I think all I need now is a restart. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time. I think all I need now is a restart. Because I don't know if I can catch him. Looks like Mark's the fastest car. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, I'm just trying my best. He's fast. So I think I might have to lose another race again and maybe try it again next week. But God, this game is so brutal. Gotta stop hitting the apron and somehow catch him. Yeah, 6 seconds. I gotta be aggressive here. It's unbelievable. I can't believe the undercut worked for Grandpa. I can't believe the undercut worked.
You're closing on the leader.
I am not. I'm losing time. And because of that, Mark Martin might get the maximum bonus points because I think he's leading the most laps. So I think he is. I'm going to need big lap traffic to fuck him up. I think that's all I need to try to maybe have an opportunity, but... And again, we may have a third different winner here at the end of this.
Just 6 seconds separates you.
6.5 seconds with 40 laps to go. I just don't think it's going to be possible at this point to maybe get win number 2. Man, this game is so brutal. You never know what's going to happen in these races. Well, maybe I learned something for next week when we go to Rockingham. God, this game is brutal. Man. They think they're going to afford to be brutal, but this is brutal.
Somebody stay with it.
I'm just losing time. I gotta push. I have no choice. I need to go hard the final, 39 laps, but I'm just trying, but... I don't know, the car just feels too loose on the last run. And I didn't make any changes to the car. The car's alright. It's just... I don't know. And I don't know where Marlon is. We'll see where he is. If I'm closing in on him or not. I think that's him up there.
We're about 7 seconds.
Yeah, we're gaining on him. That's him up there. So we are gaining on him. I just don't think it's going to be enough to possibly get win number 2, but... We're going to have to hope Mark Martin gets stuck in big lap traffic, I think. That's all I can hope for. And again, I think we got the better long run car, so we're going to have to hope. I got the better long run car. But I don't know. I don't know when number 2 is possible this one. Yeah, I'm losing time. I might have to settle for another second place. That's going to be tough. I think I'm like Martin Truex Jr. 2016 and 2022 all over again with the pit crew levels. I'm about to be like Martin Truex Jr. Martin's on the outside, so we're going to try and catch him. Yeah, he's in a lot of lappers. Gonna have to go below the apron here to make this pass. Here we go for second on Marlon. We're using lappers as a pick. And we're up to second place. Yeah, Mark Martin's in a lot of lap traffic, so I gotta somehow catch him. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. We got about 35 to go, so we'll see. Now I'm cleared the lappers, so now I gotta somehow run down Grandpa. I am 7 seconds back. I'm 7 seconds back. I don't think it's possible for me to run down Grandpa. We're gonna have to wait and see. We'll see. Now I'm up to second. We'll see if I can catch him. Like I said, I need to get stuck in big lap traffic. I messed up with 3 and 4, so I may lose more time. I don't know why, but the car might be too loose. Well, I gained 2 tenths, so... Yeah, I gotta be aggressive here to somehow make up all this time. And again, it's the end of the race, so gotta somehow push for every tenth. Every tenth you can get here late in this race. Every tenth you can get. Yeah, I lost so much time. Oh wait, I gained some time. I forgot. I thought I went from 5.2 to 5.8 to 6.6. Never mind, I gained time. Because Mark Martin's stuck in traffic. I really need Martin to get stuck in traffic if I want to have a chance at win number 2. I really need Martin to get stuck in lap traffic big time. In order for me to have a mathematical chance of getting my second win of the season. I really need to get stuck in lap traffic.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader.
About 6 tenths. Yeah, we're not as fast as we were. And it looks like that strength at the end might have cost me. With Mark Moore in short pin, that might have cost me this race. If short pin worked, then it looks like that might cost me this race again. And again, Rusty and I paid around the same time last week and I lost. This time I'm going to get beat on strategy. But again, Mark Moore's going to have older tires and I have new ones. Oh geez, really tight? Very tight right now. I think Mark Martin's getting by him smoothly. So yeah, it looks like win number 2 might be slipping away here. Yeah, I am just struggling right now. I think all I can do is sell for second. I don't know.
Behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of traffic to fuck him up big time. I think that's my only chance. I need a lot of traffic to screw him over. Okay, he's caught a lot of traffic, so we'll see, guys. It's still possible. We got 30 laps to make up 7 seconds. He's in a lot of lap traffic, so it still might be possible. Yeah, 7.5 seconds. So we got about. Alright, we gotta make up 7.5 seconds in 30 laps, so. Oh yeah, it's getting really tight. Oh geez. It still might be possible since Mark's in a lot of wild cars. I gotta be aggressive here to keep the bottom lane. Why are you racing me? You're a lap down. No! Don't race me when you're a lap down, okay? That's all I want. Oh, we're losing time still. Like I said, I'm trying to be aggressive, but it looks like the car's getting really tight here late in the going. Yeah, Mark's getting stuck, so. Like I said, I gotta somehow be aggressive here in this final stint to try to catch him. Yeah, we're still losing time. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get win number 2 now. We're still losing time. We might have to sell for a disappointing second. I mean, it's nice for Mark Martin to win, but I would love to win on my birthday, but it looks like I don't think it'll happen unless we get a caution. I don't think it's going to happen at this point.
8 seconds back of the leader. Stay hungry.
Yeah, I just don't think it's going to happen now to get win number 2. Maybe next week when we go to Rockingham. Again, Rockingham starting last place to try to get up to the field. Based on my setup, it looked pretty easy, so we'll see next week if I can make it easy to come from last all the way to the front. But then again, it's going to be harder. Yeah, it's going to be a frustrating loss. We let a lot of laps out front, but I don't think we're going to get maximum points as Mark Bourne has the lead. And again, Mark Martin led the most laps in the 500. I led the most laps in Atlanta, but lost. And again, so far in both races, the drivers led the most laps, did not go the victory lane. It looks like that might end tonight with Mark Martin winning, possibly. Depends if we get a yellow or not. But if we get a yellow, I'm still in the battle. Let me see if Mark Martin led the most laps. Yeah, Mark Martin's led the most. Mark Martin has just edged me out for the most laps led. He led 111. Or he has led 111. So far, the driver has led the most laps, has yet to go the victory lane. So, Looks like Mark Martin's going to edge me out in the most laps led. So he's going to get those 10 bonus points. So he's going to gain more on me in the championship bout. But then again, it's going to be important for me to try to stay close to where I don't lose that point lead. But looks like I might lose another one here, but I just got to somehow make up time. But I don't think it's going to be enough with coming to 20 laps to go at Kansas. But I don't think it's going to be enough time to somehow make up 8 seconds. And like I said, all I need is more to get stuck in big loud traffic or a restart. I think all I need at this point is a restart. And so far, we have yet to have a restart. We've been green this entire race. Alright, we gained a lot, so it's not over yet. We might make up a shit ton of time here. We gotta go. It's 20 laps to go. We gotta make it to the end. And we gotta go, because it looks like Mark Martin's getting stuck. That's what I love to see, because that's gonna allow me to catch him and be able to push it a little bit. And it looks like my long run speed is coming into play here with 21 to go. That's what I love to hear. It looks like my long run speed is finally coming in. And again, guys, we've been successful in the long run. Right now, I'm going to try to change that today. I try to be successful here on the long run. So we come off of turn 4. Heading to the finish line. Here's the Oreo 20 to go on board from Kansas Speedway. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be possible, guys. You never know. You never know when that checker flag flies. All car feeling tight. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think all I can do now is try to sell for second place. But then again, you never know. You never know when that checker flag's going to fly. Or you never know when the caution flag's going to fly. You never know. So still not out of it yet. But I think right now I might be out of it. I've gained our 2/10, but it's going to be just enough if this keeps up. I've got just enough time to catch him, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Like I said, I need Mark Martin to get stuck in traffic big time in order for me to catch him. Or to make it possible, but looks like I don't think it's possible. In 19 laps to make up 8 seconds. I'm going to need Martin to get stuck in traffic big time. Oh, he might be stuck in traffic big time, so gotta hope that keeps up for me to catch him. And my tires are worn, so it looks like and again, our long run speed might be playing a factor. So a lot of traffic might be a factor late in this race. We're gonna have to wait and see if it's enough for me to catch him. Because I think look on the meme, man. It looks like it just got by him. 6.8, we're closing. And again, will it be enough time for me to catch him? Trying to run a higher line to maybe get a little bit of a boost off the corner. I just don't think it's going to be enough time. I might need, like I said, about 40 laps to somehow make up all this time, but then again, it looks like our long run speed is coming in, so well, some cars are pitting. Hold on a second, guys, it's not over. 6.6, we're closing. And we may have some pit stops here late in the going. But I think us feel up front might be good enough to make it to the finish of this race. And again, I just don't think it's going to be enough for me to run down Mark Martin, but like I said, I just hope he gets stuck in traffic. 6.3, we're closing, guys. Will it be enough time? We're closing on the leader. Oh boy, really tight, trying to push it. I'm closing. Trying to somehow make up all this ground. But then again, will it be enough time for me to catch Grandpa Martin? The leaders are pitting. Can they make it to the finish? Is this a field mileage race? Now 6 seconds back to Grandpa. Oh, sorry, Johnny. Not trying to do that. But I'm getting on the lead. I'm trying to be aggressive and catch him. Can I make it to the finish? This is getting intense all of a sudden. And can Mark make it? Oh man, this game really intense. We're still getting though. But then again, will it be enough time to catch him? Right now, I don't think it's enough, but we're not going down without a fight, that's for sure. Looks like Mark is stuck in traffic. And maybe some of the faster cars are playing with him a little bit, so maybe that might have messed him up. You never know, guys. It's not over. Yeah, some of the lappers are coming into the pits. We'll see if we're catching. We're 5.3. We are closing, guys, but will it be enough? We are closing it on Grandpa, but will it be enough time with 11 to go here? And again, some guys are pitting. Can they make it to the finish? This is not turned into a fuel mileage race. Elliott's on new tires, so I'll probably... the leader... Okay, the leader's not pitted yet, so that's good. 11 laps to go. 5 seconds back. Will it be enough time to catch Grandpa? Mark Boy is getting held up in a lot of traffic. Oh, boy! Yeah, Elliott's on new tires. He's probably going to pull away from me. Yeah, these guys are making stops. I can make it to the end. Oh, geez, I messed it up! Turn! Oh, boy, 10 laps to go here. Car got so tight. We're still getting a 10th, however. Get out of the way, damn it! I'm catching, I gotta go, I'm catching him! Okay, a lot of traffic being a factor late. But then again, we'll have enough time to catch Mark Martin. Will I have enough time? And again, a lot of cars are paying also, so they can be a factor. Getting our 2 10s. Yeah, Casey came pitted. He's on new tires. Yeah, some guys are paying, guys. This might be interesting. Apparently, this turned into a fuel mileage race. Yeah, this car is getting tight. And again, on old tires. Just trying to get to the end. Yeah, I lost 2 10s. This race might be over. Yeah, my tires are old. I don't know, guys. All I got hope for now is hope for Mark Martin to pit. Because I can make it. Now I got hope for Mark Martin to pit. So far, he has yet to pit. Apparently, it's into a fuel mileage race. 7 laps to go. Yeah, Casey Elliott's on new tires. Forgot to let him go. He's on new... Oh, sorry. I was trying to let him go because he's on new tires. Messing around. Then again, the guys are pitting. Yeah, I'm not getting on Mark Martin. I think this race is over unless he pits. I really got hope for him to pit, but I ain't catching him now. Looks like I might have to settle for second unless he pits. I got hope for him to pit in his final 5 laps. So far, he's yet to pit. And again, Mark Martin pitted before me, and that's how he got the lead, but did he risk it too much? Will he have enough fuel to make it? Yeah, I ain't gaining. Man, it was fun while I lost to try to catch Grandpa, but it's just not going to be enough time unless he pits. Now I really hope he pits. I really want him to pit. But if not, I'm gonna have to sell for second, but I really hope he pits.
Okay, time to
4 laps to go.
6 seconds ahead.
Please, Grandpa, I need you to pit. I want to get a birthday win, but I don't know if it's possible unless he pits. Or he runs out of gas. Mark is still staying out. Coming to 3 to go. Will he have enough fuel to make it? I got enough fuel, but will he have enough fuel?
Making up some time.
I'm making up time, but it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna have enough laps. Might have to sell for second unless Mark runs out of gas. That's all I can really hope. If not, I'm gonna have to sell for second. We'll see. Got more cars are heading down pit road. Mark's still staying out. We got 2 laps to go here. Will Mark have enough fuel? 2 laps to go.
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get
Will Mark have enough fuel to make it? I think it's over. Yeah, Mark is saying now on the final corner. 1 lap to go for Mark Martin to get his first win of the year. White flag for me.
1 lap to go.
Jimmy Johnson's closing. Just got hit by Mark, so that'll take another second unless Mark runs out of gas. Here we come, down the back straightaway. And Mark Martin's going to stay out and on the final corner. Mark Martin is going to take the win here in Kansas. And once again, for the second week in a row, I'm going to have to solve for second. Jesus Christ. Again, I got to solve for second, and Mark Martin is the winner.
It was all green flag racing in this one.
Yeah, and that can be physically exhausting to these drivers. Not only do the cautions give them a chance to catch up on the racetrack, it also gives both their minds and their bodies a little break.
Oh my God.
They've all got to be drained after that one.
Well, it's been a great night of racing. We thank you for joining us. So long. We'll see you next week at the North Carolina Speedway.
Oh my Lord. Another second place. Jesus Christ. I'm tired of finishing second, but Mark Martin pitted early and that kind of worked for him. Those are the highlights. And only 8 cars on the lead line. That's what happens when you let a race play out. Let's take a look. And yep, another caution-free race. That's our second caution-free race of the season. Unfortunately, we're going to run out of time. I have to settle for another second place. And I led 110 laps to place second. Wow. Unfucking real. But alright, we'll run down the results here. So, Grandpa Martin leading exactly half the race to get the win. I finished second, Jimmy Johnson third, Ricky Rudd fourth, Jeff Gordon fifth, Rusty Wallace sixth, Ryan Newman seventh, Kevin Harvick eighth, What If ninth, the first car a lap down, Harvick the last car on the lead lap, and Tony Stewart, good points for him, he rounds up the top 10. Mac 10's at the 11th, Sterling Marlin 12th, Ricky Craven 13th, Michael Watcher 14th, Jimmy Spencer round up the top 15. Boob LeBooey 16th, Jeff Green 17th, Bill Elliott 18th, Johnny Benson 19th, and Ward Byrne rounds at the top 20. Jimmy Mayfield 21st, Robbie Gordon 22nd. These two basically swap positions, I just realized that. Kyle Payne 23rd, Ken Schrader 24th, Terry Labine 25th, Steve Park 26th, Bobby Hamilton 27th, Elliott Sadler 28th, John Dre 29th, after starting last. Good run for him. And Jerry Nadeau, who started outside pole, finishes 30th. Greg Biffle 31st, Casey Kane 32nd, Casey Atwood 33rd, Shauna Robinson 34th, Jeb Purvis 35th, Frank Kimmel 36th, Mike Skinner 37th, Tom Bodine 38th, Scott Wimmer 39th, and Michael Roots rounds up the top 40. He was the last car in, along with Shane Hall, Jeff Byrne, and Dale Jarrett. Those are the only three that got knocked out of the race. Oh, wait, okay. So the most laps led, Grandpa Martin leading exactly half the race. I led 110, the second most laps led, but failed to win the race. This is the second time now this season that I led the second most laps, but failed to win the race. Or the second time I led the second most laps. The first was the 500, I won. This here, I placed second. So, I'm not in second place, but most importantly, we're getting a lot of points. I think Mark Martin's going to gain about 15 points on me. Wait, 175, no. 175, no, he's going to gain about 10 points on me. That's what happens when he plays consistently. Rusty Wallace led 13 laps, so not bad. Jeff Gordon led 4. Matt Kenseth led 3. Ryan Newman led 2. And Jimmy Johnson led a solid-ass lap. Okay, so that's it, guys, for my birthday. Next week, we're off to Rockingham next Thursday night. We'll see. But first, we gotta check the points. And we gotta check the awards for this race. Another second place. Alright, so yeah, there it is. Next Thursday night, we're doing the night race at Rockingham. But first, yeah, there are the points. I have a 20-point lead now over Grandpa heading into Rockingham. So I gained about, Rusty Wallace now 58 back, and Tony Stewart lost a lot of points. He's now 66 back. Ryan Newman about 126 back. So right now it's a 6-horse battle for the lead, because the maximum he can make up in the race is 152. Because first place maximum is 185 points. And last place is 34, so if you subtract the two, you can make up 150-ish points. So right now, Ricky Craven is just outside of a full race. So right now, it's a 6-horse race for the championship. But right now, I have a 20-point lead over Grandpa heading into Rockingham. And there it is, the pole award. Mark Martin led the most laps. Kevin Harvick won all Toro Stuff. He moved up the most positions. Again, next week I'm starting last, so I might get that award. Jeff Byrne, the fast pace. Rookie of the race, Ryan Newman. And Jeff Byrne again with the move of the race. And, oh no, it was Jimmy, my bad. I was looking at the wrong menu. Jeff Green set the fast lap of the race. Jimmy Johnson was the rookie of the race. And Jimmy Spencer was the move of the race. He wins that award. I got the pole award. Alright, well, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year standings. There they are. Ryan Newman has a big lead over Jimmy Johnson, so not bad for him. I have 2. And again, no Jackpot award yet. Manufacturers Championship. Ford is up by 3, over Chevy. And lap sled. Mark Martin led a lot of laps there, but I led some laps also. I led 355 laps so far this season. By 110 tonight, so it's added that lap counter. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Wow, what a race. Again, pit strategy screwed me over. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for me. Another second place. Really disappointed, but really, really frustrated. But again, the most important thing is collecting a lot of points. And I want to thank y'all for stopping by. I know my mom and grandma are getting a little impatient because they want ice cream cake, so next week, or Thursday night, we're off to the Rollville for the Heat 5 postseason, so that's Thursday night. And then next Thursday night, we'll be tackling this at Rockingham while I'll be starting last. So, and again, based on my day in practice, I was getting onto the field pretty easily. So, but again, this is a 100% race, so this might take a little longer for me to get up to the field. But you never know; it's a long race, so it's going to be a long race. It's going to be about 400, almost 400 laps. So it's going to be a long race. So, anyways, guys. Thank y'all for the likes. I might as well like this also. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the tuning in to watch this race. This might get the second most views. I have no idea. So far, they told me 500 for this season has the second most. I don't know if this will have the most. We'll see. But yeah, I thought I might as well play this game since it's my birthday. Might as well play this. So yeah, I'll see you all next Thursday night on this game when I tackle Rockingham for the 4th race of the year. After that, we got 17 races left to go after today. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in these races, guys. The first race, I got a speeding penalty. I still came back and won. The second race, I got damage to the car. And this race, I lost on strategy, so a lot of things are playing a factor, but Rockingham's a great track for me, so we'll see if I'll get win number 2 at Rockingham, because Rockingham's one of my good tracks, or that's one of my, some people call it like a banker track, so yeah, maybe Rockingham could be a good track for me. Maybe I'll get win number 2, and after that we go to the Rollville, the Miami Rollville. The Charlotte not on this game, but the Miami Rollville. I'm very good on road courses. That'll be the first road course race of the year. And I'm thinking about starting last for that one also, since I get up to the field pretty quickly there. So, yeah, thank you all for the birthday wishes. So far, 20th birthday has gone great. We got a long way to go. 70 races left to go. Again, Thursday night we tackled the Charlotte Roller for the Heat 5 postseason on Heat 5. That's Thursday night around 8. And then Tuesday night, it's Heat 5 again, but instead we go to Vegas at Thursday. And again, next Thursday we're tackling this. So, yeah, from now on, I think the Heat 5 playoff race will be on Tuesday night. And then this game Thursday night. And then once the Heat 5 playoffs and the Nascar season's over, this will move to Tuesday night races. So, yeah, and I'm also thinking about doing an SRX, like super late modified series once the Heat 5 playoffs are over, but those will be on Thursday night, so, and those races fly by pretty quick. And I'm thinking about starting last for every single race, so, yeah, without further ado, guys, I'm gonna go. I know my grandma and mom are getting impatient because they want ice cream cake, and their stomachs are probably mad at me, but it's my birthday. I can make them wait as long as I want if I want to. But anyway, I'll see you all later. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Really appreciate it. Be sure to like the shit. If you haven't already, it's right down here. Be sure to like the stream. And the subscribe button is right down here also. So, anyways, without further ado, I'll see you all next Thursday. Or for the Thunder 3 fans, I'll see you all next Thursday night around 8 o'clock when I tackle Rockingham from the back of the field to try to get out to the front of the pack. I try to get my second win, trying to get redemption, because I should have won the first 3 races. I won the 500. Even though with the speeding penalty, I still won. The second race, I got involved because of this controller accident right there. That cost me. And this one, Mark Martin short pitted. Well, to be fair, Mark Martin had the fastest car, so no surprise he outran me. But the fastest car won, and that's what happened. I placed second, but good solid point day. But other than that, guys, I'm going to end it there. I'll see you all next week when we tackle Rockingham. Again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Try to get to 200 subscribers. by the end of the year, we are now, I think, 21 away. 20 away, I believe, whatever. But we placed second. Not bad. Back-to-back, so we're racking up those points. Anything else without further ado, I'll see you all Thursday, this Thursday, when I tackle the Roval for the Hit-By playoffs. And for the Thunder 03 fans, I'll see you all next Thursday when I tackle this track. So, anyways, I'm going to go have some ice cream cake, get a shower, and be done and over with. So, I'll see you all Thursday night when I tackle the Hit-By playoffs. And as always, have a good day, everyone, and take care. Thanks for the birthday wish.